Hey guys, Mission Bricks 20. This is the update for the end of December into January. So, post-Christmas, got a couple new things. You can probably already tell, some fish. These fish have been in there for quite a while. So, I didn't make a video for a while after I got them. Sorry. But I usually put out a video right after I buy them, like immediately after they're put in the tank, because I'm down here watching them anyways. But here it is, new additions. I have an onyx clown pair. They're bright neon orange. There's the male, there's the female. They're not paired yet. That one still picks on this one, and that one has a stripe on its tail and this one doesn't, and I find him really cool because he was like one of a kind out of like the 15 onyx clowns they have at my local fish store. So he's really unique. And the female is hosting my green bubble tip anemone, which looks a lot. Here she comes. Hopefully she'll do it. She hosts it off and on. Nice thing is, I didn't want the clowns to host the anemone and then immediately like never come out again and just always stay at their anemone. So I like it that she comes out to swim around, and that yeah, see, she goes back and hosts her anemone. Goby still doing good. Sailfin Tang's doing good, and then the other addition, Yellow Tang. I got him for a deal. Buy these two, you get a third fish half price. So I was like, why not get a Yellow Tang? Hoping he'd eat some of this, and he has. It's gone down. He's picking at the algae clip right now. He's a decent size. I got him for 15 bucks. Where'd he go? Here he is. And he is acclimated real well. He was in a copper tank, and he was seriously swimming around in the bucket 30 minutes later, like acclimating fine, breathing fine. I put him in and he acted normal. The sailfin, there was no fighting whatsoever. There was a little aggression where she'd swim in front of him and stick up her fin so that he couldn't swim in, like, to this half of the tank. She'd let him be over here, but not over past there. And now they get along and they actually swim around as friends, and they don't mind each other at all. I'm glad. A lot of people at my coworkers at the fish store told me that they would fight, and I didn't think that was true. My clowns are fighting right now, but the male's been shaking. So there's my Midas Blenny. Still doing great. I just fed them, they all ate. More additions. I have 5 Seraph snails, new ones. I have like probably 15 in there now, but I have 5 new Seraph snails. Here's one of them, just to see he's eating all that. There's one. 4 new turbo snails. Here's a big turbo guy chomping away. He went along the whole bottom of this. I got another turbo up here. All of them are big like that guy except for this one. This is the tiniest one. And then I got a couple new blue-legged hermit crabs. It was an algae attack pack deal. It was 5 of those, 5 Seraphs, and 4 turbos for 20 bucks. So, pretty good. There's my shrimp still doing good. Everything looks good. Sump. I just emptied the skimmate out of here. I have it right here. I haven't poured it out yet. Liquidy and gunk. Pulling out both. If you haven't noticed, there's a little bit of a red slime algae problem right now, but that'll get solved. I think it might have something to do with adding my phosphate reactor. Oh, MP10 does miracles. If you do not have an MP10, I want you to go out and buy one right now. Or whatever MP Vortec pump supports your setup, but that thing does wonders. It is amazing. It is just completely awesome. So, the phosphate phosphate reactor with my GFO in it is doing good. Wish I had some more light. Let me turn on the light, but I'll explain it to you. It has been reducing my phosphates with my GFO. So, I have the pump. I have to say it is a little noisy down here, as you can tell. Here's the noise. That comes from the Tunzi pump that's powering this guy. But I'm gonna, before I fit this guy, I'm gonna actually add a UV sterilizer onto this guy, the inline. So everything will go through the UV sterilizer and then go into here, because the UV sterilizer, the flow, it's really not going to restrict flow that much for the UV sterilizer. The UV sterilizer needs a good amount of flow, so I might have to add a second ball valve, but it's all good. I'm going to have him in the line going to this reactor, so there'll be a UV sterilizer and then the reactor on the same pump, and then the water coming out of this pump is very minimal because you want exposure. See, that's it. I have a MaxiJet 1200 on here, so octopus skimmer is doing great. Everything's doing great. That thing is a god. Everything looks really good, guys. I'll show you the clown. He's kind of not really hosting. He's kind of just swimming in front of it. So we'll go ahead and we will. Oh, I got a new blue actinic light. Because as you know, while I'm saving up for my Radion LED, after I get another one of these guys, I'm gonna save up for the Radion LED. And for now, I've got the actinic, the regular bulb that I had on here before, the 10,000K, and then the 5050 kind of like purplish bulb. Doesn't look that purple anymore, but that's the 5050. So I'm gonna have two actinics, a 5050 and or two 10,000K, an actinic and a 5050. Yeah, so the actinic did a lot of coloration on the tank. I just turned on my LED strip. It is called a Mosaic Flexible Light, found at Costco because I had some people ask me about it. See, they're on. You can see them. They're not actually flickering. I don't know why it's doing that. So, I'll turn off the light, and we will watch the clown host the anemone. We'll turn up the brightness. There it is. She's telling the other one to get away. They haven't quite bonded yet to the point where she'll let him in the anemone. See, she's hosting her right now. So he kind of just honestly sleeps. He's only like 2 inches away from the anemone. He honestly sleeps like 2 inches away. So she hosts. See, there she is. She's hosting that. Turn it on white, and you guys can see. She's hosting it. He's curling up. They look pretty cool. So those are my two new Onyx clowns. I really like them. They're pretty awesome. It was awesome once they started hosting that anemone right away. So, big lights back on. So, comment, rate, subscribe to my channel for future updates. I'll see you guys later.